Well, today is the end of a long 10-year ordeal whereby Richard Enderby and the other producers thought that their process, because it was almost endangered, should have some special recognition. And the decision was taken to apply for the Protected Geographical Indication, which we've been sharing the success of today.
Can specialist fish smokers survive, left with a shrinking market? Do we abandon generations of skill and knowledge? Do we abandon unique 100-year-old buildings with their tall chimneys? No. 100 years ago, we were world leaders. We will not abandon such an illustrious heritage. You have taken our trawlers, but you won't take our traditional smokehouses. The tradition of fish smoking goes back 150 years in Grimsby, and it's all that we put forward in our application, saying that it is a traditional product that's virtually unchanged over that time. Okay, we've modernised premises and things, but the actual smoking process has remained unchanged.
Well, clearly it's important not just to Grimsby and the region, it's also important to the country. As I mentioned in my remarks earlier, Yorkshire and Humber region is the biggest food producer in the whole of the UK. 14% of the UK output comes from the Yorkshire and Humber region. So there's a significant player regionally in terms of employment and produce. I haven't actually tasted the smoked fish yet. As soon as we get this interview over, I'm going to be able to go next door and taste some. But it looks great, it smells great. I'm sure it will taste wonderful as well.
I'm delighted to be asked to propose the toast. The Humber is the centre of the UK seafood processing industry. We employ over about 5,000 people. We account for over 70% of the seafood consumed in this country. And I would like to propose a toast and congratulate Richard and his team.
I think it's great news. It's another step forward. Grimsby is actually the home of seafood processing. Almost 70% of the seafood eaten in this country is processed around this part of the world. And again, if we can get protection on a key element of it like smoked fish, I think it's great news. It's what we're recognised for on a global basis as the people who can take seafood from around the world and convert it into products that people want to eat.
It's good to have this European certification and to say that we're the 39th one that we've got in this country compared to the 300 or so that Italy and France are. We've got to keep pushing that, and Grimsby can make other contributions. So this is a first step along the way, and I think it's been a very successful launch today. So I hope that other people follow suit, that this is pushed on a UK-wide basis for people to buy it, to know the quality comes from Grimsby.
I'm always optimistic about Grimsby and the industry that I represent. There are far too many people that will knock it. This is a very lively, buoyant industry. We have more processors here than anywhere else in the UK and possibly Europe. People are hungry for seafood. I think this affords marvellous opportunity to process more. So I see with the Jubilee Quest we'll get more locally landed fish. With the advent of PGI we'll have a premium product that will command the right price and will send the right message that if you want seafood, Grimsby's the place to buy it from.